Hello guys, welcome again. This is Aquatem. Today we'll be taking a look at the Java method in Java. There are various methods in Java. You have the static method, you have the instant method, you have the constructor, you have the getter and setter. So we are going to be looking at starting method. What is a starting method? Starting method are methods that can only be called within the class. They cannot be called outside the class. So the starting method, we are going to see how we are going to call the starting method within the class. We're also going to look how we're going to return the string type. You have the instant method, you have the constructor method, you have the getter and setter. So in the future, we are going to look all of them. So if you don't have IntelliJ, you can install it. I think I have a video on that. You can go to my previous video, how to set up IntelliJ, the community version, and how to install the JDK package for it to work, or you can use Visual Studio to run your code. So if you have not yet subscribed to my video, subscribe, like and share for more video. So let's begin. We're going to create a new project. Let me just call it string static method. That's the name of the project. Select Java. So you come to the source, you have the main. We're going to create a class. So we can just name it method demo 1. So create our main class, public static void main string. Okay, so now we have created our main method, which is the main class. So let's start with the static method. Create another class called the public static void, which is not a return type. You can call it the year. I will give you a value of int x. So in this method, we will create an int of the year, which is int year. I will give it a value of 0. Then we equate this year into the value of x that we created in the method or in the class. So the year will be equal to x so this method performs the operation within the method. Okay, y, the input will be in the main method. So with this out, which you print the system.out.print line. The year is color the year. Okay, so you come down to the main method. Since you'll be inputting the year, you have to use the scanner class, the scanner color, which will be the scanner. When you click scanner, it's going to import the UT, give a value of new scanner. System.in. Whenever I want to input a value, you have to call the scanner class. So we set that out. User, please enter the year. So we call out the year from the static method, which is the year. So that's how we call out this method, the year, into the main method. That's when it's going to be able to print. So if you run the code, so it asks us now to enter the year, 2023. Is that the year? Enter the year 2023. The year is 2023. Okay, this is how we call a static method within the same class. So next example, we are going to look the return type, that is the string, which is the return type of the starting method. So subscribe, like and share. Thank you. Welcome back. In the previous video, we look at the static void method, which is called within the same class. On this other example, we are going to look about the static string, which is return the value. So we'll create another class, method demo 2. We'll write on our main method public static void main okay. So we write the static method, which is public static string return my name. In this method, we do not pass out any parameter. The method will only return the value. Okay, so we don't have to pass any parameter. So we can create some variable string name, or we can pass any value. James. Okay, then the method will just return my name. So we say return my name. The method will return the name. Okay, so we come now to the main method. We don't need any scanner color because we are not inputting any value. So it's just going to print the name that is being returned. Okay, this out. My name is, you call out return my name method. Okay, so this is how you return the string type of a static method. Okay, it just return the value of the name or the string. You don't need to input any scanner or it just return the name, and now we can just print it in a new line. So when we run the function, when we run the, let's see what we have. So it returns the name James. Okay, so let's look at another example of starting method. Keep watching, share, subscribe, and like. Hello guys, welcome back. For the past previous video, we have looked at public static void, which is not a return type. We also look about public static string. This time we are going to look about the public static integer, which is integer, and we are going to see how we're going to perform a function that is going to add to number or subtract to number. So let's create another class. Method demo 3. We'll write our main function, public static void main. So we'll write our static method, which is going to be public static integer add. We'll give it two variables, inter x, inter y. Okay. So we're going to create a variable of a sum and set it to 0 until result equals to 0. Then the result will be the sum of x plus y. Then we return the result. Okay. We come down to the main method. Since we are putting value, we have to call the scanner. So scanner new scanner. System.in. Okay. So we have to look for two integers that we're going to impute. So we can say enter num1 equals to 0. Enter num2 to 0. Then I will have to start imputing the num1 num2. Good. Please enter num1 so call num1 should be equals to scanner dot next int. Okay, so we have to do same for num2. Please enter then num2 equals to kernel. Okay, so now we have to do the print statement that will print our sum. So the sum is, we call the add method, which is add. Then we have to pass in num1 and num2. Num1, num2. So let's check it out. So stop. If we run the code, so num1 was enter 2, enter num2 3, 4. The answer is 6. So you can see, guys, our code is working. So this is how you call a sum of static inter method within the same class and do the addition. So let's move ahead and look for more example about static method, how they are being called within the same class. Stay tuned, share, like, and subscribe. Thank you. Hello guys, welcome back. We are going to do the demo 4 of the static method. We have looked about the void, which is not a return type. We have also looked about the string. We have looked about the integer. Now we're going to look about double. And in this method, we are going to take an exercise to calculate the area of a circle, given also a string type. So let's see. So in the main method, we create another class. Method demo 4. Okay, so we do our public static void okay, so we're going to create two static methods, one of the double and one of the string. So let's see how it goes. So public static double value of pi, we'll give it value of pi because we have to calculate the area of a circle. Okay, so this is the double type of the static method. So we are going to give the value of pi, say double value of pi give it to the value of pi is 3.14159, something like that, I think. Okay, so that's the value of pi, and we're only going to return the value of pi. Return the value of pi. Okay, so this is this for this. So we have to create another static method of the string type, which is the return, and we know that for the string type, a return the value of the string but not the input value. So we'll say public static string, you can call it whatever you want to call. Let's say return, let's just say that my name. Okay, and it doesn't take any value. Okay, so we say string name. The name can be whatever, you can put whatever, call it Peter. Okay, so it's just going to return the name. So that is that. Now we have to do some work here. We need to import the scanner because we'll be inputting the value of area, the value of the radius to calculate the value of the circle. So new scanner. Send that in. So what we want to achieve is that before you display the value of pi, you also have to display the username or the name of the string. Then you also have to display the area of circle. Okay, so that is what we want to achieve. So now we're going to do println for the value of pi and also for the return string. For this code, the value of pi is plus value of pi. Okay, they will also do that for the string. My name is call my name method. Okay, since we'll be calculating the area of a circle, we will need the radius. So we'll say double the radius to 0. So we'll also say double the area give it to 0. Now we have to impute the value of the radius. So we'll do sort enter the radius. Okay. So the radius equals to the scanner dot next int So to get the area, the formula of area of a circle, so the area, so radius times radius times value of pi, which is like pi radius square. So that's the formula to calculate the area of a circle. Then now we can undo the printing of the area of a circle. The area is plus area. So what we want to achieve, we want where the value of the pi will be printed from here. Then secondly, the name of the string will be printed. Then after all the manipulation, the value of the area also will be printed below. So this is how we can use static method in double, in string, integer, and void. So as we move ahead, there are more exercises that we are going to do for complex cases. So let's run the code. So run the code. So the value of pi is being called, is being printed, which is 3.1, which is 3.14159. And the name of the string is Peter, that is also being called. Then to get the area of the circle, we can enter the radius, which is 12. Press enter, so we have the area here. So this is how we do the starting method in double and string combined. So my name is Akwatem, or you can like my video, you can share, and you can also subscribe for more video. So let's move ahead and look at more examples. Thank you for watching. Let's continue.